Hello guys, so welcome to today's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on JFL TV, the home of football. So today is the first time we see our program for you to bring you the latest Arsenal news updates as they drop all over the world. So for now, we'll start with today's news. Alright, so our monetary spirits where they call Talk Sports and Cut Offside, even Evening Standard, come aside and let us know, say, West Ham don't give Arsenal the permission, or will I say they gave Declan Rice the permission to go and do his medical with Arsenal, even though the news never did, like they never agree everything completely 100% bad. Yeah, so from what we hear, they are still talking how the payment structure will be, but they believe that one a minor issue, say you know go really cost make the deal come scatter. Yeah, so you can go and do your medical. Yeah, so let's continue talking about how the payment structure will be, because West Ham want the payments to be made in 18 months, while Arsenal is proposing 4 years. So we never hear anything contrary to that. So we never know what will be the middle line. They will come reach a compromise. So as we watch, no see as everything go, because as it stands now, remember I say Arsenal want to make sure that Declan Rice now be their second official signing, because before the season, before the window started, we were hearing that Declan Rice is Arsenal's priority. We make some Arsenal fans when they even the question, what is a priority? Why Arsenal not go first signer? But it wasn't that easy, because Declan, this is a West Ham president or whether not a chairman, David Sullivan, the guy is very as in, I never seen this guy negotiator before. The guy don't hear anything. But thank God that Man City can't come up for the race. He can't say, well, we'll just end the team. And for the fact that Declan Rice already tell them, say that 105 is okay, make an accept and we'll see the sub. So that's why they can't accept the deal. So we'll just watch how the medical will go forward, because for us today, Arsenal don't book the medical. Which dates I don't really know. Okay, so but later today I believe say the dates will come aside. Now away from that, so Arsenal don't announce the signing, the first signing where they make, that's Kai Havertz from Chelsea for £65 million. Now this deal, now Declan Rice will make me be our first deal, but well, it is what it is. Like Kai Havertz now will come sign first. Now another thing can happen with me, I know, like say this video where Arsenal can put out about Kai Havertz, somebody don't leak him before, which means a member of the production team where actually record Kai Havertz, edited it and did the production can't leak him, because so Arsenal needs to prove. If the person just picture then leak, it's a different thing, but you leak the video before Arsenal can even post the video. Come on, what happened to privacy? So I get as if even Kai Havertz when he apologize to Chelsea, him be once making farewell speech, confessed to Chelsea before the welcome to Arsenal come like this looks disrespectful. The guy had to apologize, say no waiting one, say they like they within in power, external forces. Now make a come outside. I miss I understand where it's coming from, and I know Chelsea fans got time, because Chelsea fans were very angry, and I know this is disrespectful. So but it is what it is. Kai Havertz, welcome to Arsenal. And the guy signed 5 years contract, so we are expecting him to do many things for Arsenal, because we are one player for Arsenal. It's quite different from where they plan for Chelsea. Our major role we won't give him a midfield, because I think I promise I'm saying he go plan for midfield, because that was where he was very little. He got one was playing for Bayer Leverkusen. So we are expected to unlock that potential, that midfield maestro potential. Because at the point that they compare this guy to Mesut Ozil, for you to see the guy na seer, the guy na visionaire. So I'm very happy to say one rekindle with that midfield favorized position. Then if chance comes, so won't play false 9 role, maybe many defenders they hold Gabriel Jesus, you can slot and enter there. And when you look at Arsenal, people are complaining that we never sign striker, this and that. See, when I talk this thing in the past, people they talk this actually no one could sign striker, and it's like I thought that they read my mind when they see what I see, because Arsenal scored 103 goals. How many goals Manchester City scored? Because last season they didn't score that much more than us. We scored 103 goals. So striking, scoring is not really our major problem. Like it's not our priority. It's not the main place we need to fix yet, because now we have a Trossard that can play as a number 9. We have Martinez that can play as a number 9. We have a Kai Havertz that can play as a number 9. We have a Declan that can play as a number 9. We have Gabriel Jesus that can play as a number 9. So we have multiple people. So we get many areas so we need to cover again. So signing a number 9 is not really our major problem. Check how many goals we scored. People are going to look for number 9 at Chelsea. Chelsea scored about 30-something goals in the season. Again, check how many goals Manchester United scored. These are the things you'll be looking at, and we don't have to share the goal scoring responsibility amongst ourselves. Nobody say we no go sign striker in the future, but like now I don't think it's a major problem. We're still looking at a cover for Saka. We never solved that one. We're still looking at a right back. We never solved that one. That's why we're bringing Timber. We're bringing versatile players. See, gone are the days where one player going to play one position. Ateta is reinventing the wheel to make sure that we have different players that have different profile and can offer different things. That is when versatility comes to play. So I just make I put that one out there. So for you to be expecting Arsenal to sign a striker now, it may not happen. But they can still shock me, but I don't think it will happen. And remember that I always tell you, all our problems cannot be solved in one window. We still need like 2 or 3 windows to solve all our major issues. So as we move forward, I believe say all our 8 targets will define as we go from, we're going to get them. Because when they are looking at Arsenal and seeing the caliber of players that are here, they'll be like crying, craving to come and join us. Alright, so West Ham and Arsenal, according to what we hear from Fabrizio Romano, they've agreed on the fee. He gets the £105 million. Like according to Fabrizio, West Ham communicated to Arsenal that, alright guys, we have accepted your £105 million fee. So it has been accepted. The only thing will remain now the payment structure. That is the only disagreement now, and it is not something that is big enough to scamper the deal. So they are discussing that. After the talk now, talks are ongoing. From what we are hearing, many sources don't report that. Talks are ongoing. So once they agree on the final payment structure, according to Fabrizio, the next thing you see is here we go. So it is open now that Declan Rice wants to join Arsenal. Everything that they come, like we don't pass the climax, anti-climax, get everything. That's on a concluding phase we did now. So everything will just die down and we'll switch our attention over to Timber. And mind you, Man City now they talk say Cancelo, the one where the guy find square root together. So Arsenal may shock us after getting Timber. Don't be surprised whether we go back for Cancelo or we go for Cancelo. You get, so like let's just keep our fingers crossed. But I wish we can get a winger. But if we don't get a winger, because from what I'm saying, maybe like Arteta won't carry Nelson to the sumo Saka, so that Saka know the Nelson will play. But I don't know. But let's just be watching. If we get another winger, it will make sense. Alright, so Kylian Tierney isn't ruling out a move to former club Celtic, and this one they come from the Scottish Sun. The Scottish Sun then break this news, say Kylian Tierney is leaving that Scotland to come to England, to come to Arsenal, and then break the news many years ago. So now then they tell us say the guy said they consider going back to his roots. So whether that one possible, I don't really know. Whether I go work, I don't really know. What I know is that Newcastle are on his heels and they really want to sign him. And you know, go be it's like you can't keep a player that doesn't want to stay. That has been my philosophy. You don't beg players to play for you. No, play for Arsenal should be a privilege. So if you don't want to play for us, you hit out the door. You get final square roots. Players plenty where they die, where they beg to come join us, especially now that we are in the ascending order. With the para like this whole day now. So anyhow, with this Kylian Tierney news go, I will let you know. But me, I feel internally, Arteta will reason one-on-one. I think they reason Declan Rice the future. You as an Arsenal player, when you are seeing the caliber of names that are coming into the club, you should be excited because you know that the future is super bright. That's what I'm seeing. So I will say Kylian Tierney should not be scared of competition. You should actually embrace competition and try to improve into the kind of player or the kind of thing the manager is demanding for. Football, they evolve, See Pep Guardiola, they change John Stones from a CB to a defensive midfield, kind of the entire midfield, Things are evolving, and if you cannot evolve with the trend, you get kicked out. So like this Julian Timber, he's a ball carrying player, a centre back that can play as a right back and can play as a midfielder. So the inverted fullback role, what Zinchenko they do. If Zinchenko is injured, we are looking at using Timber to do that inverted role. He gets from the right. So these are the things the manager is looking for. He gets the manager, which is our manager Arteta and Pep Guardiola. They are like minds. They don't get together for like 4 years. So now, come let's say they think alike. They are reinventing the wheel, and others are following as they lead. So you when they play for Arsenal, if you know if you do what the manager they say make you do, you are going to go out, and the manager is going to get players that will come and do what he's expecting players to do. So I expect Kylian Tierney to calm down, embrace competition, and evolve. That's what I'm expecting him to do. Alright, so UEFA Executive Committee don't come aside when they amend the financial fair play rules. So this is what they are saying. From July 1, no team will be able to sign a player for more than 5 years contract. So that you know if you spread the payments like the way they take sign Mudryk, but they give an 8 years contract. Mudryk contract will expire 2031. Enzo Fernandez 2031. So all those humongous fee where they pay 100 million, all those kind of things. they can spread them over 8 years so they don't go appear for financial fair play rules. The rule no go fit catch them because they don't spread them over 8 years. So that is like a loophole where they take advantage of. So UEFA is coming out and saying that loophole, we are closing it now. You can't give a player more than 5 years contract, 5 years at most. That's what you'll be doing, so that you go feel they give humongous salary and spread your payments over many years. So all those kind of salary, all those kind of money that Chelsea is paying, that is why this transfer window Chelsea find it difficult to compete. Till today they never signed Manuel Ugarte because of the money involved. If there's not this rule, when they come into play now, they don't spread them over how many years now. It go very easy. Maybe every year they will pay 10 million. It gets very easy to put in their annual reports. So I like as this rule they clamp down on people like Chelsea. Look at this transfer market now. At the end of the day, Arsenal is going to be the biggest spenders because we and financial fair play will be paddy. We don't have issue with them. We kill what we eat. So that is how we run our own show. Alright, so Jab Stam will be one of the ferocious and aggressive defenders in his time. Don't come and say, going to give us some kind tips, going to give us expose on Julian Timber. So Babadi of the opinion say this Julian Timber we see now, say the guy not dey aggressive enough like Lisandro Martinez, that he has not seen that his aggression. That is why we say they come for the EPL, only God know how he will try. Because once you Babadi to understand, say it is not all centre backs that is as aggressive as maybe him or when he was playing or Vidic or maybe John Terry or Lisandro Martinez. Saliba is not that aggressive. Our aggressive personnel, now be Gabriel Magalhaes, Saliba is cool, calm-headed. So don't expect every center. Just because you're a center back doesn't mean you have to be super aggressive like a lion and roar or to chop anybody. No, it doesn't work like that. So apart from those aggressive nature, there are some things, some features, some attributes where the manager don't see for that player. We make a like player say, okay, I want you to come in. I like your versatility. I like you to do this and do that. So you will be saying from the outside, you cannot see what Arteta is saying in the player. Like when Arteta wants to sign Kai Havertz, people were complaining, why you go sign him? The guy knows how to play for Chelsea. Chelsea were playing him out of his favorite role. He was a midfielder at Bayer Leverkusen when they signed him, wanted to bring him in and convert him to a 9. And almost all the other 3 managers who were coach for Chelsea were all using him as a 9. And he was not thriving very well. What do you expect? That is like a secondary role. But Arteta found the reason say, I want to put you back in your major role. And from what sources are saying, Arteta and Kai Havertz, they had a compromise, they had an agreement that, Baba, you go play me for midfield though, you get, if you know they play me, I know they join you, you say, okay, don't worry, I'll play you. But when the matter arise and we need a false 9, you can still slot in there because it is in your nature, you get. So that is why when you look at our 3-2-4-1 formation, how do you think we'll set up? You get, we'll have the 3. We'll have maybe a Zinchenko and Declan Rice in the middle of the park. They have a Martinelli, you have a Kai Havertz, you have Odegaard, they have a Saka behind Gabriel Jesus. That is what we'll set up. Alright, away from that, so the Daily Star can also come outside and let us know, say Declan Rice is going to earn at least £240,000 per week. That is like triple of what they earn for West Ham. Because West Ham are paying him £60,000 per week and say he deserves it again. So it's going to be like the second highest earner behind Gabriel Jesus at Arsenal. When I see that report, I was surprised. I think Saka they earn like 250 or thereabouts. So if you like Saka at 200 plus again. So for Declan Rice to be the second highest earner behind Gabriel Jesus, so he deserves it again. He's a good player and he's going to improve our midfield immensely. Like it's a better upgrade again to what we already have. So I'm happy for him. And another two on the year we say Declan Rice expects to keep his number 41 when on the wears since start professional football at Arsenal. Okay, so Babadi feel say if he drop that number, say he don't know how it will be. Say it be like say that's in number, it will fit, it will affect his performance. If he go say make him drop that number, that is why he don't want to drop am. He wants to carry the number, play for Arsenal so that he will give him good luck because that number they always give him good luck whenever they play. Well, I wish you continue your good luck and continue your performances because we will spend this kind of money. We don't want to hear story. We expect you to continue to deliver the way they deliver for West Ham and do more for us. That's what we are expecting. Alright, today I want to Fabrizio Romano can talk about Arteta, Edu Gaspar, and the people for Arsenal. So Baba Conde of the opinion say, you see this Arteta and Edu say they did an incredible job in getting this Rice. For this Rice, like they pushed so hard to make him that star signing, and at the end of the day, he worked out. People don't see the things these guys do. If you watch that Amazon documentary, that All or Nothing documentary, you will see what Edu Gaspar, two of them, they are like Siamese twins. Two of them, they always reason how to take Arsenal forward. If you watch that documentary, you will see these two people, they really they try for Arsenal, and I am happy we have them. So my dear Arsenal lovers, if you don't watch yesterday's show, check the top left corner of your screen. You'll see the thumbnail. Click on so that you get all Arsenal updates as they drop all over the world. So CHUKS signing out. Enjoy the rest of your day. That game out.